MML, what up? It's game time, baby. Show y'all what I'm talking about. This is my world. Y'all just squirrels trying to get a nut. The takeover has begun. I'm so confident right now. Like, I want all the smoke. Every single bit of it. I want all the smoke. I feel I'm at that level right now. I don't care who got Super Bowl rings, who done won previous, whatever. Right here, right now, it's my time. It is my time. My time to shine, baby. I done been through the fire. I've been through the name calling me a bum, saying I wasn't shit. I done been through all that. I am ready. I'm prepared. Let's get ready. With that being said, it's my theme music. I do not own the rights to this music. Niggas think I purposely hid my video. I didn't. Because of the music in the background, they blocked it. But I do not own the rights to this music. Let's go. It's my theme music for the... Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. You might not know about this, but you will before it's over. Fight time, baby. 2, 3. Ah! I'm ready, Vic. I'm gonna knock the champ out tonight. Say night-night to the playoffs, nigga. Let the bodies hit the floor, nigga. Down goes Frazier.
Mercury going down as well. To be expected, I guess, here on an autumn night just outside of D.C. at FedEx Field. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go.
This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
How's my damn team that tired? What the hell? And the season fatigued my ass.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. These two teams
I don't know
have met
how they
earlier in the
tied
season
me.
in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season straight.
My stuff was on 100%. And I've been splitting reps the
last
last
run
couple
got
of
3.
weeks.
Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Marlon Mack.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys.
Why was he in the
And
game?
on the first drive, that can
These
also help
niggas.
establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Lawrence will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one.
Country. We needed you on that, country. That was some bullshit.
When you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Lawrence, throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Damn, where my play go?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort.
We can't be stopped.
His 4th
Y'all
touchdown
thought I was
of the
lying.
year. And the Eagles drive
I
right
got too
down the
much
field
shit.
and score on the opening
I'm an
drive.
offensive guru. I bet not see a nigga running.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-zip.
I do not own the rights to this music.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Murray now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And Murray with a smart...
That better be your whole gist of the game plan.
And he slides to the ground.
Two.
On
3.
1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll let this
We
go.
got him.
He got his man complete. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A huge play there for Washington.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Second and 10. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Gibson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Can't believe all my niggas is tired.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Well, it's a shuffle pass and it's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? He's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there, and right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough, and I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. These two teams all tied after one. Now a 2nd down and 6. And quick throw here, that's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Damn it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return just out across.
I gotta go back and look at the film. You sure you rushed 3 on that?
They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll run with Gibson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Throwing on first down is Murray. He'll let this go deep for Rose. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 30.
It was under pressure.
CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
You know, following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense,
damn it! I'm just coming out throwing all kind of shit. Let me stop being cocky. Nigga, I ain't stole nothing from you, Jake. Get the hell out of here.
We look at the offense and say, what's going
I
on?
admit when I steal.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Let's go get him. Better come up there.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Gibson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's brought down.
Take your point, brother.
With the football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Eagles defense able to
Let's
hold.
stop playing with him. Shut up. Hit him. Let's hit him, baby. Go to your stuff. Go to what work. Let's see what he got for us.
The Eagles offense set to
See
begin
what
the
he
next
got for
drive.
us.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Second quarter action with 1:59.
Oh, my God. Playing around. I might not get in there. They might, man. Man, might not let me get in after that bullshit. I jumped.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Woo!
I
I gotta stop playing around. I'm a little too cocky. Play the game.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Murray.
Oh! Red Wine, come on, baby!
Now Washington going to use the
Come on!
3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw.
Come on!
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On first down, Lawrence. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Am I on my side of the 41? Where am I
They
at?
come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there.
Oh, it's 3rd down. What am I doing?
AC winner air.
Oh, my God. What am I doing? Man, my man. I am old. What am I doing?
And control of the football.
Oh, my God.
Time remaining until the half.
Oh, wow.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Murray.
Go get it.
Lost the football.
I am tripping.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to
I
go
don't know
before
what's.
halftime.
I got to get my head right. I don't know what the fuck is going. Oh, I am tripping.
This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
Nigga, this is your shot.
Time here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles.
I am not in the right state of mind.
Now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Peoples-Jones returning. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Play fake. Murray. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Murray now on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. This is caught inside the 15.
That nigga hits me with that once again.
Deep in Philadelphia territory. A huge play there for Washington. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
He hit me with that damn. Once again, he hit me with that.
Antonio Gibson, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Slayton. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Oh, come on!
Should have been intercepted. But
damn!
Falling incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now a quick throw.
Why do they keep stopping?
And some space here.
These niggas are stopping.
Inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
On first down,
it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Gibson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Oh, yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's Lawrence.
Man, I am tripping. I am just having a good day.
On the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position, and even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Forced out to his left. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the scramble. I'll tell you, if you lined up Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson for a foot race, I think Kyler Murray might just be a bit faster. And, boy, was he moving there. Incredible. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. They'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Look how he stopped over there, though.
Touchdown, Washington.
How the nigga just stop when he do that?
With his 16th touchdown of the year. And Washington is able to stretch the lead.
I should have ran my offense.
Extra
Let's
points
go.
against the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
He ain't fumbling no more, brother. Let's go. Let's go back to what you know.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's got this to Jefferson. And
Should have ran my offense.
Before he gets into enemy
Started doing
territory.
bullshit.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And this one right back in the hands of Jefferson. Coughed it up. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
I lost this game. I should have ran my offense instead of trying all that new shit.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
Look at 9 to 20. Like,
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look
just
elsewhere and find an
doing
open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. That's out to the flat for Gibson. It's a 1st down and more for Gibson. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
I get too cocky.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those
Should
old
just
school
play my
football
game.
players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Andre Cisco there on the stop. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body.
Yeah, dude. I didn't play, man. I started trying all that new shit I learned instead of just running my offense. I was dominating the nigga defense. Murray didn't do nothing. I ain't playing. I played around. I get too cocky instead of just playing.
Language is important, and now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees, and the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Second down at 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I made a lot of mistakes. Just trying shit. I'm disrespectful. You can't disrespect niggas.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Now Murray. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
On first down, Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 11 yards out. And
You can't beat me. I promise you that. I see it now. I played hard.
Control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
I just got to stick to what I know.
Got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Hey, kick the goddamn ball.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped to the 18.
That's what I get. That'll humble my ass.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This one's brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use
you can't beat me, man. I'm more than sure of it now.
Over 50 seconds left to go.
I didn't come out with my offense.
Play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You can think you did something. I didn't run my offense at all.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's out of
I ain't got to. You can't stop me if I run my offense. I just played around.
Out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence.
You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
Nobody can stop me. I was just playing around. I shouldn't have.
Right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do
Bro,
is
you can't stop me.
I think they let their guard down a little bit.
I should have just ran my offense.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger
instead of
plays,
playing, trying new shit.
as you should on other throws.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
I can't be stopped if I run my offense.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Just
and the
cocky.
Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game.
I needed to be humble. Don't play with nobody.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this will be recovered by Washington, and that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Back to throw. Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. K.J. Hamler with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
You can't beat me, bro.
Extra point
I'm telling you. Today showed me, even with playing around with you, I still should have won.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence, that's complete to Slayton. He's at the 30.
This one's about to get caught.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win in the game, but they do get the score with all zeros shown.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points.
Man, you can't beat me, bro. I'll never play around again, though, I tell you that.
A final shot now for Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down at the 2, and nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game.